word is lahum. These are the words that we repeat all the time. Lahum means for them. La means for, and hum means them. So for such people, it was not for them. Now, this such or those people is pointing to those who are trying to ruin the masajid. These are the wrongdoers. This ulaika is pointing to those people who are stopping the other people.
Tana means was?
Kana means
kana.
Kana. Kana means what?
Was.
Yeah, was. Okay. So remember that when ulaika is about the people who are the wrongdoing people, who are trying to stop people from going to masajid or trying to ruin the masajid. Okay? So Allah says it was not for them, which means it was not the right thing for them to do. Ma kana lahum means it was not for them, which means it was not that the right thing they should be doing. It is the wrong thing they are doing. Okay? And then Allah says what these people should actually be doing. Okay? Ay yadkhuluha illa khaifin. When we understand these four words, it will become more clear. Okay? So the meaning so far is ulaika, such people. It was not. So I'm going to put it here so the meaning will become clear. For them. It was not for them. Okay. Then after that is the word an yad khulu ha. Ay yadkhuluha. Okay.
Brother, so if there is a noon before the ya, then it becomes ayn yadkhulu.
Yes. So I'll explain that.
Yeah, silent.
Yeah. When I come to that. Okay. So an means that. Okay. The word next word starts with these three letters. Dal, kha, and lam. This means to enter. Okay. Dakhala means to enter. Okay. Now we know that if we have a ya in the beginning and huna at the end, and we put the three letters in the middle, like that, and we put the Arab yad ho lu na.
Hafiz Khan? What does fi kuluna jannah mean?
What's that?
Fi kuluna jannat?
Jannat, but that's not in here.
I know. I was wondering. I was
Entering the paradise.
Ah.
Yadkhuluna means entering.
Oh, yadkhuluna fi jannat. Yadkhuluna.
Okay, so this word is yadkhuluna, and ya stands for the third person in present tense, and huna is for the plural. Okay, that's how we make yaf'aluna. In the grammar table, we learned yaf'aluna means when you put a ya in the beginning and huna at the end, it becomes third person present tense and plural. So yadkhuluna means they enter. Yadkhuluna means they enter.
Is it they enter or those who enter?
Same thing, those who enter, they enter, the same thing. Okay? Yadkhuluna means they enter.
You said it's present then, huh?
Present tense. Yeah. Or they are entering. Okay. Or they enter. Okay. This is from our grammar
And
table.
it's third person.
Then you take the 3 letters and you put a ya and huna on both sides, and it becomes the grammar of present tense. Okay. Yadkhuluna, they enter. Okay. Now, here we are going to bring a slightly change in the meaning by using the word an. Okay. Ha still means pointing to the masajid, them. Okay. So this one is still pointing to masajid or them. Or her, because for plural we use the ha. Okay. Now, yadkhuluna is the actual word. Okay. If I take out the noon, because of this, the meaning will change slightly. The meaning will be should enter. Yeah. That they should enter. Okay. It was not for them that they should enter or should have entered. Okay. So bringing the meaning of should with the an, we take out the noon from there. Okay. That they should enter or should have entered. In them, in the masajid.
That says yarkuluna or yarkulun.
Yadkhulu, okay, so this and it will be fatah. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're right. Yadkhuluna was the word.
Yeah.
Yaf'aluna.
Just making sure. I was like, come on, I should know this.
Okay, so you take out noon and it will bring the meaning of should have entered. Okay, so an yadkhuluha, that they should enter them or should have entered them. Okay, so that should enter them. Them here masajid again. Okay. Next word is illa. Illa means except. Illa means except. Okay. Next word starts with these 3 letters: ha, waw, and fa. This means to fear.
So you're telling us the root word?
Yeah, root letters.
Okay.
Root letters.
Yeah, okay.
And the noun is khaif. Khaif is a person who is fearful. Actually, the full word is khaifun, means fearful. Khaif, ya khaifun is from khawf, and it means a person who is fearful is called, he is a khaif, one who has fear in it. Okay? And khaifin is the plural of that. Okay? Khaifin is the plural of this.
Is a hamza right above the lam?
Yeah.
Hamza and fatah.
No, kasra.
Okay.
Under there. This is under this.
Oh,
is
so it makes it kasra.
because kasra has to go under the letter. So it is under, if it was like that, then it will be fatah.
Okay.
Okay, but it is not like that, it is like this.
Oh, so you can't
It's
write.
like kasra.
You can't write it like that. So they put it like that on both. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Okay. So khaif, sound of if. Okay. So illa khaifin, except that they have fear of Allah. They are fearful. Except fearful. Which means these people, it was not right for them that they should enter in the masajid except they are in the state of fear. They have fear of Allah. But what they are doing, instead, they are trying to ruin the masajid, the places of worship. What they should have been doing actually, that they should have entered the masajid with the fear of Allah in their hearts. But on what they are actually doing, they are trying to ruin the masajid and stopping other people from remembering the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay? So this is what, and that's very important, that when we are in the masajid or the places of worship, instead of doing the worldly things and things that waste time, we should have the fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when we are present in the places of worship. We should be careful about that. You have a question?
No.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
So, khaifin goes with the masajid. Okay? So, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that this is what they should be doing. They should be entering the masajid with the fear of the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in their hearts, instead of trying to do those things which are going to keep people away from the masajid of Allah, places of worship of Allah, and the ultimate will be the masajid will be ruined. Okay? So that is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is mentioning here. In next few words, he is saying that those people who are still going to do this thing, those who are going to ruin the masajid and stopping the people, what is their punishment? That is what the next part of the ayat is. So, lahum fid dunya. Lahum means for them. Okay. Fi means in, and ad-dunya means worldly life. Okay. So, going back to that, when you have an and yadkhuluha, when there is a ya and there is a noon before that, then this noon should be pronounced as noon gunna. An yadkhuluha. Separately it is an yad. But when they are together, then this ya will make this as a noon gunna, adgham, you have to speak from the nose. An yadkhuluha. Okay.
I was gonna say, like if I said Qaifina, if I said Qaifina, and you would say like sometimes, and I would say, and I don't know what I would say.
Kha comes out of the throat.
Yeah.
Khaifin. Yeah.
No, but
That's
you
what I
know what I'm
mean.
saying? Like I'm asking you a question, Qaifina, Qaifina, and you would say like sometimes. How would you say sometimes?
How would I say sometimes?
Yeah.
No, this is all the time say khaifina.
No, Qaifina. Like, are you fearful? Are you fearful? Sometimes. You can say sometimes. Or
Oh, we should be
not
fearful
really.
of Allah all the time
Yeah.
when we are in the masajid,
I'm just
and not waste our time in any unnecessary things.
Fearful by maybe he's not getting is God consciousness. That
Yeah,
it's not
Allah's
that you love
consciousness.
God, so God consciousness will make you fearful automatically. If you love your parents, you're fearful of your parents in respect. That's the main thing. Other than that.
Okay. So going back to this, lahum fid dunya. The word is ad dunya. Okay, the word is, first of all, this word is dunya. Dunya. What's the meaning of dunya? Okay. Dunya means something near. Dunya means something near. Okay. So worldly life, or what we see all around, is something which is close to us, which is near to us. Akhirah is far away from us. Okay. So something which is close to us is called dunya. Okay, which is worldly life. Okay. So that is dunya. When we put al before that, al brings meaning the. Okay. And then also dal is a shamsi letter, so it does kill the sound of lam. So you pronounce ad dunya. You don't pronounce al dunya. Ad dunya.
What do you mean?
Al and dal, right?
Okay,
This is
al
lam and this
dunya.
is dal.
Why would you put an al before dunya?
To bring the meaning of da.
Specific.
Proper noun.
Or this
Definite and
this
indefinite.
dunya or the other dunya? That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Which dunya?
But when you say pen, then you say the pen.
Yeah.
Which means now it's a specific pen, right?
Yeah, the black pen.
So the al brings that specific nature. Okay? So ad dunya means this the life, this near life. So, but when you have a lam and dal together, dal being a shamsi letter, takes over the sound of lam, so you pronounce dal twice. Don't pronounce lam. So instead of saying al dunya, you pronounce ad dunya. That's the reason this lam has the shadda on it. Okay? And alif doesn't have anything on it, so you put a little swad on it, which means it's hamzatul wasl, don't pronounce it.
So fit dunya.
Fit dunya. Also,
Fit dunya.
fi ad dunya, right? So you don't even pronounce this ye here. You say fid dunya.
Okay. What's the difference between fit dunya and al dunya?
No, in the, fi means in.
Okay.
In and al means the, right?
Yeah.
And dunya means worldly life.
Okay, I get it.
Okay? So this al means the,
Yeah, I got it.
in the worldly life. Okay? So for them, in the worldly